I know we're still waiting for the shipping, but guys, we gotta be a little patient. Yo, what's going on with ya YouTube? Jumpman Christopher Cone back at y'all with another vid. Alright, so let's do another discussion for these undefeated fours. That's right, man. First of all, we gotta talk about some quality control and the whole shipping and all that. So people are starting to get pairs now. I still haven't got an email yet. And a lot of people still haven't got emails. Matter of fact, I did a poll the other day. I'm like, guys, have you got any shipping tracking or anything like that? No. And there was like 60% of people that said like they haven't, or they're waiting, or they already got it. So hey, GG's to people that got theirs already. I think probably the majority of the people that end up getting their pairs already is because they're all the way either in LA or the California area or that West Coast area. Not sure if, well, maybe some on the East Coast, but not a lot of us didn't get them. Matter of fact, when I was down in NYC for SeerCon, not many people had pairs. Like there's like, I saw maybe 2 or 3 out of like 300 to 400 tables, right? And thousands of people walking around. I only saw like 3 or 4, and everybody wanted the stupid high for them. Everybody wanted like $600, which is crazy. But that being said, guys, yes, I think we still I told you guys, look, be a little patient. Undefeated literally said it could take all the way up to August 29th, and I get it. You know, we're starting to, you know, people are starting to see people get their pairs and tracking and stuff like that, and they're like, okay, should I be worried? Will my end up getting canceled? I don't think so, guys. I think we'll be okay. Just be a little patient, all right? Matter of fact, if you guys just check on the Undefeated, whatever your confirmation is, August 1st, when I got the confirmation, confirm, and if you go in the email, if you check order status in the email, that's where it'll tell you either you got your shipping or anything like that. So right now, I do have a tracking. It's just that the label's only been right now, the labels have only been created. It hasn't been dropped off or anything like that. UPS don't have possession of it yet. It's just been created. This was on August 12th at 10 a.m. So hopefully that means we're good now, right? Hopefully that means we're good, because I don't know when we're gonna get these things, man. I hope we get them very, very soon though. So just stay tuned for that. So everyone, just be patient, guys. I think we'll be just fine, okay? Now, let's talk about some other news. For some people that actually did end up getting pairs, yes, there has been some news about some quality control issue. Now, if you guys know Jordan brand, if you guys been collecting, buying Jordans for a while, you guys already know when they have a heavy stock of a shoe, or just Jordans in general, really, quality control is not really the best. I mean, these are getting made, machine and handmade and all that. But like, you know, they don't really turn out all that great, just saying. I mean, you can point out almost every single Jordans out there that you get. There might be some type of quality control. And some pairs might be way worse than others. Luckily, I haven't ran into any crazy issues like that on my side, on any shoes that I've gotten. But I have seen some crazy ones. What do you guys expect? I mean, do you guys rather have a shoe being super limited and better quality, but then no one's gonna be able to cop? Or you rather have it more chances for us to cop, but then you might be some quality control issue? Look, we can't win them all, right? But some of the pictures of these are kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've seen some. Look at this picture right here with the toe box. You got a little bit of crack in on the new buck and some glue stains. This one, toe box, I don't even know what's going on here. This like wrinkled into the toe box, so you know, sometimes it looks like it's already like, you know what I'm saying, like worn, or like a little bit of that creasing. I mean, look at even the Nigels. See, even the toe box, you can barely see it, but like, look, even then, it's a little bit of quality control even with that too. So it just happens, man, and it sucks. But hey, I know we're spending a lot of money on a pair of shoes, especially when it retails for $230 plus tax. And this here, you got the glue stain all over the toe box, and whatever the heck is all over the new buck here, that just kind of goes with it. And then of course on the sides, that glue, this one's really bad. That glue stain right there, like what is going on here? I mean, since it is going to be like a little bit of, you know, olive here, and it's a little bit light, you're going to see the glue stains a little bit more compared to, say, if you see something like See, like this, you probably can't see it too crazy because, you know, this is the orange and it has that mud guard right there. Same right here. I can see some glue stains over here. Some glue stains over here too. And these are the Nigels, supposed to be the best of the best, right? But I've seen some real crazy ones, but it's just out of pocket. So you do know that the tag does, you can replace the tag so they'll have the you know, Jordan Air Rape Rare Air. But this one here, man, this one's out of pocket. This one says Rape Air. Man, look, man, look. It just happens sometimes. I don't know what to do. Like, what would you guys end up doing? Are you guys gonna give this shoe back? Are you gonna return it because you're that upset about it? I mean, yeah, it sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? Just wear the tag. Don't move the tag because you're gonna say Rape Air, which is so crazy. But hey, I've seen certain things like this. This is just kind of one of the craziest one I've seen so far. And again, it just happens sometimes, man. I mean, sometimes we have a missing R. And sometimes with these, you know, factory defects, they actually might be worth more later down the road. I don't know. Some crazy person. I've seen it where they had an upside down tag on the reimagined breads and they sold for like a couple $100 more just because I had the factory deflect. And even some people were trying to sell it for like thousands of dollars more, which I thought was crazy. But hey, man, like I said, man, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a factory defect Jordan undefeated, or take a big old L and then have to pay the resale, or just not get it at all? So guys, if you got, once your pair comes in, because I know a lot of us are waiting for these, definitely check your pairs. Check your pairs out. See if there's any factory defect. I mean, at the end of the day, what can you really do? Are you gonna return it? I don't think you can even return these back to Undefeated. I just say just go ahead and just let them go, and probably just sell it. You know, let the next person deal with it, I guess. You know, I mean, obviously you gotta tell them about the factory defects and all the flaws, what happens. I mean, even with some Travis Scotts, I've seen some Travis Scotts has looked really bad. I remember I saw a Travis Scott, like the new buck right here was all wrinkly and everything. It was like kind of crazy looking. And people accused me that it was going to be fake. I was like, no, man, it literally came from the Travis Scott site. It just, you know, Jordan Brand don't have exactly the greatest factory quality control there is. Plenty of shoes between even the Carmines. Remember that one, was it 2020, 2021? That the Carmine was a big deal because the midsole was actually bleeding, the red. And some of them had to get shipped back, or maybe you just had to deal with it. I remember that was one case. This is also why I am so glad that I did not go to SneakerCon NYC and pay for those Undefeated. I kind of almost thought about it, like, you know, maybe I could move them, but look, the price is going down. They are literally under 400 right now, and people were trying to tax like $6. I'll even offer 450. They didn't want to take it. And if you look at it right now, look, a size 8 is going for under 4, like 370. Size 9's 350, 360. Size 9 is the cheapest one. Maybe that's why I was able to get a W. No, a size 12 is even cheaper at 350. 359. Size 11 is 4. Size 9.5 is 370. See? Prices are starting to kind of come down. People are starting to get their pairs. I was trying to tell you guys, be a little patient on these things. And just even wait till even when the sneaker app does drop. I know some people ask me like, yo, we don't have official, like, you know, page that's on the sneakers app or anything like that. I get that. There's a reason why. Usually when Nike does that is because they're going to do another way how to release these. They're not going to just release these. I mean, I don't think they're going to release these kind of just normal, like a Leo or like a draw or anything like that. It's going to be one of those situations where, just like how it was with, say, the SB4s or something like that, or the Union 1s, it's going to be something EA, most likely. It's most likely going to be EA, or maybe even a scratch and sniff. We saw a scratch and sniff. You saw it with the Kobe. We saw it with the Kobe's over the weekend. Scratch and sniffy sniff. So potentially we could get something like that, or even like a link or a QR, something. Just pay attention, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, because once I do find out any information how Nike's gonna drop these Undefeated 4s, I'll try to let you guys know so we can be ahead of the curve and be, you know, be aware of what's gonna happen in the situation. So, all right. So that's it, man. Just be prepared, guys. I know, just check your pairs, and I know a lot of people out there are still waiting for the email. I mean, literally, Undefeated literally just posted that they are shipping out thousands and hundreds per day. Raffle winners, we are currently shipping out thousands of orders every day. Many of you will receive orders very soon. All orders will be shipped out no later than August 29th. All right? So thank you for your patience. Just be patient, guys. That's it. We'll be fine. All right? Anyway, guys, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, so on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.